Hang on.
To tonight's non-league game between the Cougars and Chelmsford High School. Now let's meet the starting.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this game between the Lions of Chelmsford and the Cougars of Arlington Catholic.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the Arlington Sports Center. I'm Nate McKinnon, along with your host, Drew Jenkins, tonight. Drew, how you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. How about you, Nate?
Let's listen to the starting lineup right now.
A junior, number 23, Michael Curtis. At right wing, a junior and captain of the Indians, number 19, Scott Trahan. At left defense, a senior, number 14, Bruce Lindstedt. And at right defense, also captain, senior, number 21, Jason Ryan. Starting in goal for Chelmsford, a sophomore, number 1, Adam Lavelle. The head coach is Mr. Jack Fletcher. Now introducing the starting lineup for the home team from the Catholic Central League, the 1997 Division I Super 8 state champion Arlington Catholic Cougars. At left wing, a junior, number 2, Mike Warner. At center, junior number 19, Ryan Foley. At right wing, junior number 4, Mike Turletta. On defense, junior number 33, Dan Roslando. And a senior, the captain of the Cougars, number 11, Tony Johnson. Starting in goal is the sophomore, number 29, Mike Marino. The head coach of the Cougars in his 20th season, Mr. Dan Shine. The officials for tonight's game is signed by the MIAA, Mr. Andy Blanchard and Mr. John Jasko. And the game timer, Jerry Parks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, would you please rise and join Arlington Catholic Cougar freshman Vanessa Salvucci, who sang for the Cougars last year during the Cougars run to the state championship. Please join Vanessa as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
That was the Star Spangled Banner, performed by one of Arlington Catholic's very own. So, Drew, what do you see coming up in tonight's game?
I see a very good matchup between Arlington Catholic and Chelmsford. Lions are off to a very good start at a 7-0 record. Coach Fletcher seems to be very happy on the offensive end with the first line. And the first line is looking to be the best line in the MVC. And second line is pretty good too. And third line is pretty much outplaying every single line that they play so far. On defense, Jay Ryan and Bruce Lindstedt are pretty tough to beat, and they pretty much make every single opponent pay when they come over their blue line. Carnes and McCarthy are a pretty good mix too, with talent and experience. We look to be getting off to a pretty good start for Arlington. Let's see. On the Arlington end, we have last year they were the Super 8 champs, and their goalie this year, Mike Marino, is working really hard to replace last year's goalie, Brendan Melly. All right, we're looking to get on the face-off now. It's Curtis on the face-off with Cisnowski and Trahan. Curtis with it. Curtis loses it before he hits the blue line. Ryan over to Lindstedt. Lindstedt up the boards.
Right near coach.
Into the corners, Jay Ryan getting chased after by number 2.
Whoa. We have a player down out there, number 2 from Arlington. I'll tell you that is in just a second.
Number 2 is Mike Warner. He is the assistant captain. He is from Waltham. He's forward. And
the physician for Arlington Catholic coming out onto the ice. You know, it's really a shame to see somebody like that get hurt so early off in the game. Only, you know, we're only what is that? You know, however many seconds that is into the game. You know, I'm not taking math this semester, so
close to a minute and a half, somewhere around there,
right.
I believe.
Yeah. Well, are they 15-minute quarters, or how does that work?
Well, anyway, it's really bad to see a player on any team
early in the
getting
game
injured. Also, about last game. Last game, the Lions played Waltham. We won. Actually, no. Last game, we played Haverhill. We won 4-3.
It was a good game, as I heard.
Yeah, so did I.
We should have. Hearing from a few players that I happen to know, they said we should have won better than that, but they weren't really prepared for it. They kind of had their guard down for that game, but they did win, and a win is a win regardless, but winning, you know, and feeling good about it is important as well.
That's right. CHS got outshot 29-20, and Busquetto scored the game winner with 39 seconds into the third period. Cisnowski and McDonald each had one in the second period, and Mataronian had his first CHS goal, and he scored the first goal in that game. Neild and Lavelle in that game both shared the goaltending efforts. Neild had 19 saves, and he was taken out in the second period, and Lavelle came up with 7 saves.
Yeah, the motion by number 2 on the ice right now is next to nothing, but we do have people out there to help him. Looks like somebody else coming out right now. We have a police officer out here too. Hopefully all the assistance we can need. And hopefully this injury won't be permanent, because something like that can really ruin somebody. And the whole Arlington Catholic team, as you can see, is really, you know, worried about this player. And Chelmsford players, you know, feeling kind of bad too. So, I mean, it's really sad to see somebody get hurt, but it does happen, unfortunately.
From what I've heard, I don't think this will stop the Cougars. They just, no matter what's going on in the game, they will not give up. They're a very hard-working team. Chelmsford, if you go to the Hockey East homepage, www.hockeyeast.com, Chelmsford is ranked 7th, and Arlington Catholic is not in the top 20.
Really?
Yep.
That's good. That's something to keep in mind. But if Arlington does keep up their game after losing a player, they could be out for the season. That is something that is actually, it's a terrific, it's almost something for them to try and work harder for as a team. Players out there now I did see some motion. It looks like number 2 right now is sitting up, but not all the way up. Once again, number 2, Mike Warner, who's a junior and a forward. He is
Assistant
from
captain.
Waltham.
And while we're waiting, we'll do some recaps of the past few games. Lions had beat Central Catholic last week. Score 5-3. Trahan had 2 goals. Hajar, Greenwood, and Cisnowski each had 1. And Jeff Neal had the best outing of the season with 27 saves for the win. And Mike
There he
Warner,
is, folks. Number 2, Mike Warner, up and skating.
That's always a good
Oh,
thing
wait,
to
that's
see.
not him skating. He is still over there. But hopefully he will be skating. He is up. He has his gloves off, stick out of hand.
But he's skating.
And he is skating now. So this is a good sign.
Indeed.
Will he return to the bench is the question. I see somebody opening the door down the far end of the rink. All the Arlington Catholic crowds cheering on Mike's name.
He'll go off for a little while. I'm sure he'll come back. He's probably a tough kid.
He seems it. The fact that he got up is
Yeah.
excellent, and hopefully we'll be seeing him later on this game. So, folks, for those of you just joining in here with us is Nate McKinnon, along with Drew Jenkins, and this is CHS Sports Hockey against Arlington Catholic High School in the Arlington Sports Center. The score is still nothing on the board, with a whole 14 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game, left in the period. And Mike Warner was just brought off the ice due to an injury. Hopefully he'll be back with us later on. Arlington Catholic sending on a new lineup. And the game is back in action. Drew?
We have number 15 up there, along with Curtis. So that's Trahan, Cisnowski, and Curtis still out there. The front line is still out there. Played down in the Arlington Catholic end. Working with it in the corner. Arlington trying to break it out. Hasn't quite got out of their zone yet. And Chelmsford seems to keep it in. They lose it in their own zone, and Lindstedt and Ryan out there on defense, putting a lot of pressure on the Arlington Catholic offense. Arlington Catholic has a line change now. Puck is cleared in neutral ice. Tipped in. Trahan puts it into the zone, and they'll have a line change.
Line change for Chelmsford.
Second line out there, Hajar, McDonald, and Greenwood, with Curtis, McCarthy and Carnes out on D. McCarthy behind the net, flips it around. He loses it. Shot in front. Nobody can get to it. McDonald hits it out. Tries to tip it out, didn't quite make it.
What about stick motion there? One-on-one.
Arlington working with it, trying to break it out. They do. Working with their own zone. Carnes up to, let's see who that was.
Greenwood.
Greenwood with it, puts it around the corner.
Number 11, Tim Daly.
Put it in the Chelmsford zone.
Cleared out by goalie Adam Lavelle. Adam Lavelle, a sophomore, just joining Chelmsford High School in the fall of this year.
That's right. I didn't notice that Neil was not starting this game.
He came in from Lawrence Academy. Different lineup out the ice for Chelmsford.
We have the fourth line out there now. Or, the second line. A Coin. Well, it's a
I
mix
see
up right
McCarthy
now.
out there and Stevenson.
Yep. Stevenson, Coin, and Daly are out there. Working with in the corner. On the boards.
A Coin.
Clears out of the zone. Coin with it, loses it.
Oh,
It's going to be icing. Not icing, offsides rather. Front line going out there now. Sosnowski, Curtis, and Trahan. With first defensive line out there. That's Lindstedt and Ryan. Back to the action. It's into the Arlington zone. Cleared out.
oh dear.
Wrapped around the boards.
Behind the goal.
Instead. Clears it up. Curtis. Working with it. He gets a little tripped up.
This is a good opportunity for Chelmsford. Shot and nothing.
It's a one-on-one opportunity
Foley
for Arlington Catholic.
coming up and loses it at the last second.
Not quite cleared out of the zone now. It's coming out. It's a 4-on-2. Shot goes wide. Rebound to Sosnowski. Can't do anything with it. He loses the puck.
Chelmsford regaining control in the Arlington Catholic end. In front of the goal, and Arlington Catholic takes control once again over to Adam Lavelle.
That's going to be icing. Coming all the way down. Second line coming back out there now. Hajar, Greenwood, and McDonald. With Carnes and McCarthy on defense. Hajar on the draw. Greenwood to his right, or left rather. All right, Catholic wins it, goes into the corner. Not quite clear out of the zone. Now it comes out.
Back to
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
McCarthy flicks it out the boards. Out of the zone. Delayed offsides, and Carnes with it. Cuts back around behind the net. Pushes it up. Clears out of the zone. And that's going to be offsides. Going to come just outside the zone. Same line's going to be staying out there.
Those of you just joining us, this is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for CHS Sports Lions Hockey in Arlington against Arlington Catholic in the Arlington Sports Center.
Back to Carnes. Wrapped around to the corner behind the Arlington net. Still behind there, Greenwood in the corner. Tries to put it back behind. Cleared out, Carnes. Carnes moves it into the middle, pokes it up. No offside. Behind the net, and it is covered by number 29, Mike Marino. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Marino. Marino, a sophomore. Front line coming out now. Curtis, Sosnowski, and Trahan. With Lindstedt and Ryan on defense. Ryan has a shot.
Nothing, just wide, nice shot.
Ryan's looking to be the all-time top scorer and defender in CHS.
Well, let's give a good luck to him on that, Rain. Chelmsford dominating the end now. A shot going through.
Sosnowski working to get it. Ryan puts it back in.
How long can
Outside.
Chelmsford keep it down this end? That's a good question. They're doing good so far.
Coming out. Lindstedt behind the boards for Trahan. Trahan tries to put it in front. He doesn't quite get a hold of it. Ryan wraps it around the boards. Chelsea going to get a line change. Stevenson, Corn, and Daly coming out. Well, nope, Daly doesn't come out. Arlington, shot, save.
Saved by Lavelle, a sophomore from Chelmsford High School.
corner now. Wrapped around behind the boards. Trahan.
No one on.
Trahan,
Arlington
Stevenson. Trahan, Stevenson, and a coin out there now. Trahan, a captain.
And folks, the puck has just landed right behind us, it seems. That was scary. I was afraid I was going to get knocked in the back of the head with a puck.
These things can get moving pretty fast.
And we can see a nice divot mark up on the wall behind all the crowds as everybody ducked at once, seeing a puck heading their way. Face off to LaBelle's right. Too close to the goal there, folks. Too close.
Coming up.
McDonald taking it out. Cuts it across. 29, the goalie.
Marino covered it up. He's from Stoneham.
Yes, that's one other thing you get with a private high school. A wide variety of students from different towns.
Hajar out there now with Greenwood and McDonald. Out to McCarthy. McCarthy loses the puck, losing control.
Arlington Catholic.
Nice play by McCarthy.
McCarthy stopping with the skate.
And it's in front.
Once again, too close to Chelmsford's goal.
3-on-2.
Can they pull it off? No, loses the puck right by the boards.
In front. McCarthy.
Shot and no good. Can it?
Oh, very close.
Just
very
too close. Nice try by Chelmsford.
McCarthy with it again. Keeps it in the zone. Finally gets cleared out. McCarthy with it.
Change up for Arlington.
They change lines. Into the Chelmsford corner. Poked out. Nice job by Hajar. And that's going to be icing.
As Chelmsford changes the line to a coin, Daly, Stevenson, Ryan, and Lindstad. With Adam Lavelles, the sophomore, still in goal. Two other sophomores in this line, Stevenson and Daly.
A coin. Gets it out of the zone. Ryan working hard.
Ouch. A fall down by number 10 on Arlington.
Matt White. Ryan. No icing. Ryan bringing it up. Trying to take advantage of the line.
And shot and just missed, folks. That was too close once again. Nice try by Ryan.
A coin off now. Curtis out there. Whistle blown.
Trahan going out
Trahan stats for last year.
for Stevenson.
Trahan stats for last year, he had 27 goals,
Changed him.
24 assists for 51 points.
So we get a penalty here on 21, Jay Ryan.
It's going to be Curtis on the face-off. Nice job.
Sent right down to Arlington Catholic hands.
Jason Ryan, 1.5 minutes for high sticking. By the penalty, 8 minutes, 52 seconds. That's Jason Ryan.
Arlington has a shot. Nice save. Cleared out.
And
Jay Ryan, 1.5 minutes for high sticking.
Puck behind the Chelsea zone, Chelsea goal rather. Arlington to the point. No shot taken. Chelsea's doing a nice job so far.
It's staying down that end with the penalty active for another 50 seconds.
To the point. There's a shot.
Shot and miss.
Goes wide to the near post. Here comes a shot. No shot, actually. Chelsea trying to break it out. Can't
27
quite do it.
seconds left on the penalty.
Seconds left. There's a goal.
Oh, jeez. 8 seconds still remaining on the penalty as Arlington Catholic pulls off an unfortunate goal against the Lions. It was just moving too quickly, outnumbered. We'll find out who that goal was scored by in just a second.
There now with Stevenson and Daly. Lindstedt and Ryan on, not Ryan on defense, Lindstedt and Carnes.
Cougars goal scored by number 19, Ryan Foley.
Cougars goal scored by number 19, Ryan Foley.
He's an assistant captain.
Assisted by number 5 and number 11. Who are Steve Krusko and Tony Johnson, who is the captain.
Arlington. Shot, nice save by Lavelle, covered up.
Nice job by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore from Chelmsford High School.
Power play goal at 10:14.
10:14 was the time of that goal. No, that can't be right. Yes, 10:14 was the time of that goal, with 4:16 remaining in the game.
Jason Ryan going back out now.
Power play over.
And referees.
Few too many men on the ice, it looks. Coach Fletcher arguing with the referee. Is there shot into the corner?
Trying to clear the puck out.
Saved by Lavelle.
Daly trying to clear it out. Finally cleared out by a coin. Ryan behind the boards, behind the net, up to a coin.
And coin over to Arlington Catholic. What do you know? Stevenson fighting it out and is sent down towards the Lions' goal.
Ryan to instead up to Stevenson. Trucks are doing everything they can to try to clear it out, but it's just not working for them.
Yes, right now it seems to me that all the Lions are unfortunately having to play defense, but here they go with the turnaround. Hopefully they can get down there quick enough to play offense once again in this game.
Coming back. And it's McCarthy on defense, along with McDonald and Jar and Greenwood.
Shot just missed to the wide.
Greenwood back behind the net.
Shot in front of goal and nothing, sent out by Arlington Catholic. Shot.
McCarthy has a shot.
Nothing.
Arlington Catholic goalie doing a terrific job in net. Hajar breaking up the play. Puck is loose. Arlington regaining control. Arlington can't quite get another zone. Now it comes out in the neutral ice. Foley.
Arlington has a head off. Shot and
has a
saved by
shot.
Lavelle.
Hajar can't quite get to it. Chelsea can't get it out of their zone again.
Nice save by Adam Lavelle. Let's see what the call is here.
Front line going out there now. Cisnowski.
You know, if we can only have this many lines on the ice at once, we would have had 2 goals.
Cisnowski, Trahan, and Curtis. Curtis on the draw. He wins it.
Back around behind the goal.
Ryan. Up the boards. Ryan. Up to...
Sent up towards the Arlington
Curtis.
Catholic goal.
Curtis checks the man out the play, doesn't get the puck though. Ryan breaking off a play, breaking off a check rather.
Oh dear.
Ryan going back to the puck. Pulls it up. Curtis.
Curtis, come on.
Curtis drop pass to Trahan.
And nothing.
Trahan gets nothing. Puts in front.
No, just missed.
Goes right in front
Chumps
of
are
the...
doing an excellent job here.
That's right.
1 minute left.
1 minute left in the period here.
Instead, up for Trahan. Trahan.
Can Chumser pull off one shot before the end of this period? We'll find out.
Instead, plays broken up.
Let's hope that doesn't
2-on-1.
jinx us here.
Cleared out.
Nice. Here we go.
Half a minute left. Line change coming up for Chelmsford. Hajar, Greenwood, and McDonald.
I'm noticing here that number 19, Trahan, doesn't wear a glove on his right hand.
No, I think that accidentally got left down by behind
Okay.
Arlington Catholic goal. You know.
Here we go, McDonald. Oh! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the first period here. Those of you just joining us, this is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for Chelmsford High School Sports Lions Hockey. Here comes the Zamboni to clear the ice after the first period of play. The score, 1 Arlington Catholic and 0 for the Lions here at the Arlington Sports Center.
I'm Drew Jenkins along with Nate McKinnon.
Bringing you coverage of this great game here. Hopefully Chelmsford can pull it up on top.
We'll be coming back to you shortly with second period action.
We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to second period action here at the Arlington Sports Center. I'm Nate McKinnon along with host Drew Jenkins. Now back to the game where the score is 1-0. Arlington Catholic in the lead. Drew.
Curtis, Cisnowski, and Trahan out there. Arlington Catholic having control of the puck right now. Going back, Ryan with it. Bruce Lindstedt also out there on defense. Working behind Adam Lavelle. Puck is cleared out of the touched zone. Oh, doesn't quite make it. Lindstedt looks around behind the boards for Ryan. Ryan keeps control and is cleared out. Back into the touched zone. Held on by Adam Lavelle. Nice save. Second line going out there now.
So we got McDonald, McCarthy, number 16, Ajar, and Greenwood. Who's number 16 there?
That's Mike Carnes.
Mike Carnes. Oh,
Yep.
Mike doesn't have a name on his shirt there.
Mike Carnes, a sophomore. Starts clearing out of the zone. No, I didn't quite make it. Carnes gets tripped up. No call.
Come on, get it out of the zone!
Shawshick still can't get it out of their own zone. Greenwood. Greenwood tries to get it out. He can't do it either. Let's see if McCarthy can do anything. McCarthy trying to work it around. Shot by the point. Save made by Lavelle. Lavelle lies down on it. Nice save by Lavelle. Coyne, Stevenson, and Kidder going out there now with Lindstedt and Ryan back on defense. Face-off going to be to the left of Lavelle. Face-off clears out of the turn zone, and now into the Arlington zone. Kidder trying to get to it, can't. Behind the Arlington zone, goal. Stevenson around behind the net. Kidder. Stevenson loses control. Back and forth. Jason Ryan offside. And front line going out there now. Trahan, Cisnowski, and Curtis. And McCarthy and Carnes going out.
Carnes remaining out, actually.
Oh, I didn't know.
Carnes is out the first lineup there.
Arlington in their own zone. Clears it out. Arlington Catholic.
See if Chelmsford can keep it down Arlington's end. This isn't looking good.
Nice play by McCarthy, turning it around. Bringing it out, breaking
Here we
out.
go, here we go, come on.
Trahan,
Oh, just lost it at the end there.
Looked like a drop pass to Trahan. Trahan with it now. Go! Trahan had an assist to Curtis. Curtis had a one-timer waiting on the doorstep.
No, was the goal by Trahan, or did you know?
No, the goal was by Curtis.
Curtis with the goal. Curtis with the goal.
Trahan passed it out in front. You can hear the crowd going wild right now. Second line going out there now. Hajar, Greenwood, and McDonald. Not McDonald.
Score now 1-1 with 12:30 remaining in the second period. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins at the Arlington Sports Center for Chelmsford High School Sports Lions hockey against Arlington Catholic today.
Back in the Arlington Catholic zone.
Michael Curtis, assisted by number 15.
Just not coming back.
And number 19, Scott Trahan.
No icing called.
Assisted by Sinowski and Trahan.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
2:28 into the period was that goal. Score now 1-1.
Hajar giving a lot of pressure.
And Trahan,
Chelsea seems to be looking for another one. Arlington Catholic working hard. Toying around with it in the corner. Now Lavelle comes and covers it up. Face-off is going to be to the right of Lavelle. Stevenson, and Coyne, and Kidder going back out there. With
Carnes looks like he's out still.
Carnes and
I don't know how long he's been on now,
Ryan. Carnes just came back on, and Ryan's staying out there.
So the score is now 1-1, 11:45 remaining in the second period at the Arlington Sports Center.
Chelmsford breaking out. The 3-on-2, Kidder. Kidder has a shot. Butterfly save might be by Marino. Kept in. Stevenson to Kidder behind the net. Arlington breaking out behind the Chelmsford net. AC, come on. Is in front. Chelsea's really getting a few breaks out there. I don't know where the puck was.
I see a stick on the ground over there. That's Carnes' stick. He's got it up. 2-on-2. Oh, and they lose it. Could it be still? Back to the back.
Line change. Trahan, Curtis, Cisnowski coming out with fire. They want it.
Carnes remaining out there.
Along with Ryan.
Ryan
Ryan with the
also.
puck.
Here we go.
Puts it up for Curtis. Covered up by Marino.
Puck was freed out, but whistle blown first.
Can't be covering nobody in the defensive end of the ice. Right?
A few helpful words there from Coach Fletcher, Brett Stevenson, that you can't be covering nobody.
Good words there.
Also, tuck in your corner.
Face-off going to be to the left of Marino. Kept in, nice play
Carnes
by
with the puck.
Carnes. Trahan working for it, can't quite get to it. Carnes letting it go free, 2-on-1. Nice save
Nice
by
save
Lavelle.
by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore from Chelmsford High School. Situation here, Trahan coming up.
Trahan could have gotten called for checking from behind there.
Shot and save by number 29 on Arlington Catholics, Mike Marino, the sophomore. The only other goalie on their team that I see here. There's two others. The other one's a freshman, another one's a junior, and they're using the sophomore, Mike Marino.
Always good to see a freshman on a varsity team. Me being a freshman myself.
That's something to look forward to for the future.
That's right.
It's Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for CHS Sports in the Arlington Sports Center. This is Chelmsford High School hockey. Score 1-1, Arlington Catholic and the Lions.
Down the Chelmsford end, that's going to be icing going back to the Arlington end. To the left of Marino.
Here we are in the second period with 9:47 left.
In case you haven't noticed, Chelmsford has their new away jerseys. I think they look nice.
Yes, except that the names seem to be a different color on
Yeah,
a
some
few
of them.
It's kind
The
of
first few that had their
strange.
names on them.
Yeah, that's not too good.
Oh well. It's not noticeable. It's another Arlington player down. Nice glove save made by Marino.
Almost.
Another Arlington player
Oh,
down.
geez. Second for the night. Do we see number 2 back in the lineup by any chance?
I'm not
I
sure.
can't see him, but he may be there. Number 2 out earlier. This player down now is number 33, Dan Rosalando. He's a junior defense from Medford. He's up, and he's just going to be... Is he still out there? Or is he taking a seat?
I believe he's coming in.
Looks
to
like
take a
he's
seat.
feeling it, but in the gut right there. And
Probably got the wind knocked out of him.
he'll take it up to the bench with a change anyway.
Number 2 is back out on the.
Number 2 is back, yes. We hear that from our great informant, Pat Lee, our cameraman tonight. Thank you, Pat, for being out here in this freezing cold weather with us.
Back behind Marino. McCarthy. McCarthy has a shot.
Nice turnaround by number 6.
Back behind Lavelle. Nice job to cover from Lavelle. Greenwood off the boards, cleared out. That's going to be icing.
Chumps are bringing out a coin. Stevenson, Kidder, Lindstad, and
Probably Jay Ryan.
Jay Ryan. Yes, Jay Ryan's the other one out there. Score 1-1 in this Lions game against Arlington Catholic.
Get on. Get it out. All right.
Oh, nice. Strike one. Here they go, moving it up. Number 11, turning it around behind the goal.
A coin and.
Oh, that's funny.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, he kept it back there till somebody came for it. That was funny. It's almost funny.
Okay, anyway, back to action. Behind the net, Stevenson, Kidder in front. Don't think Stevenson saw him. Kiddo is open in front. I believe Coyne tried to get it to him. Didn't quite get there, though. Now Linstead pinching on the boards. Kidder.
Chelmsford seeming to
Kept
show.
in.
Chelmsford
Now clears out.
appears to be showing their power in this second quarter. Period.
Doesn't matter.
Here we go. Chelmsford with the runaway. Set up.
Front line going back out there. Curtis, Sosnowski, and Trahan.
And the whistle's blown.
Believe it's going to be a penalty on Arlington Catholic.
Looks like.
Or not. Maybe it was offsides.
Coach Fletcher just reassuring the referees that they are right. He just wanted to let them know.
That's what the call was.
Puck up, puck down.
Number 33 is back out there. He was just out for a little while. I believe number 2 is number 2 is out there.
On
Number
goal,
2.
saved. No, Arlington Catholic has another goal.
Scored by number 2, the
The one who was out earlier, number 2, Mike Warner, went out. I wish, you know,
stayed out.
19 was falling. Ryan Foley.
Ryan Foley. We're being told by an informer that was Ryan Foley who shot the goal. But I do see number 2 back out there. I saw him in play. You know, I hoped he came back out, you know, just for the team, but look what happens.
Arlington Catholic goal, his second of the game, scored by number 19.
That's his second of the goal, number 19, Ryan Foley.
Assisted by number 2. Mike
Yes, it was assisted by number 2, Mike Warner.
Losing the place.
And number 4, Mike Carolata.
7 minutes, 46 seconds.
That makes the score 2-1. Arlington Catholic in the lead here at the Arlington Sports Center. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins bringing you Chelmsford High School sports television coverage of the Lions hockey.
Bakaja going out there now with Greenwood and McDonald.
So let's see, Drew. The Lions are 7-0. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes, it would be unfortunate to end that right here. Let's hope that they can pull it out on top.
Well, this is not a league game.
Oh, it isn't. Okay, that's good.
So it will still
Have they
go
played any other non-league games?
Yeah, they've played a few. They've played it in a couple tournaments earlier in the season.
Okay.
If they lose today, it'll go on the overall standings.
But not the league,
Right.
which would be good for the Elite Eight
Come on, go with it.
in March.
Correct.
Get out of the front.
Chester has a very good chance of making the Elite Eight.
That's excellent.
Arlington Catholic back with it. Can't quite working out. McCarthy.
Throw it there. Get it going.
McDonald. Can't
Chelmsford
quite
seeming to
There we go.
having a little bit of a problem with their defense in this second period now. They have their high points, they have their low points, and let's hope a high point comes out real soon. And it looks like we could just have that chance right now. Oh, offsides.
I'm not sure if that was one of the better calls, but I mean, I'm sure that's what the ref saw. A coin going out there now with Stevenson and Kidder. And Ryan and Lindstedt on D.
Yes, go up. Get her up, going up. Jessica. Get her up, going up. Daddy, wait till the...
And we're waiting for the face-off to start again. Coin on the draw. We got a possible 3-on-1 shot.
Shot, nothing.
Nice save by Lavelle. Stevenson up for a coin. Coin has a 1-on-2. Put in behind Marino.
wide on the goal on the shot.
Back and forth game. Stevenson. Trahan coming out to play a little action. Ryan up for Trahan. Trahan. See what he can do with it. Looking in front. Broken up. Bruce Lundstedt coming out. McCarthy coming in for him. Curtis and Cisnowski also coming out. And icing going to be called.
You know, Drew, looking at this Chelmsford lineup here, I'm seeing an exceptional number of sophomores and juniors on the team. I mean, and even one freshman, Tim Daly.
That's right.
There's a few seniors. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9?
I'm seeing 9 seniors. I'm seeing a lot of sophomores on here, which is a good sign
We'll have them
for
for a few
upcoming
years.
years.
To come.
Yes.
Nice job to keep it in by Mike Carnes. Wrapped around behind the boards. Carnes taking it and pushing it up. Back into the zone. Back out of the zone. Covered up by Lavelle. Nice shape.
Lavelle, the sophomore from Chelmsford High School. Sending out now for Chelmsford, Greenwood, Hajar, McDonald, J. Ryan, and Lindstedt. The score 2-1, Arlington Catholic in the lead, 4:09 left in the second period here at the Arlington Sports Center. I'm Nate McKinnon, this is Drew Jenkins. Drew?
And here we go, a 2-on-2. Greenwood.
Shot nothing.
Greenwood looking to get a rebound in there. Another shot taken by Jason Ryan.
See if Chelmsford can keep it down that end.
Just Ryan and number 5. Ryan checks him off the play. Shot. Nice glove
save by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore.
Glove save made by Adam Lavelle.
The sophomore. Three whistles blown by Jack Fletcher.
We're waiting for the face-off now. Chelsea's bringing it up. McDonald.
Let's go, McDonald. Oh, no!
He gets tripped up, no call. He gets right back up, he keeps control. Now loses it. Trying to clear it out, they do. Lindstedt. Put back in. Arlington gonna have a line change.
Here comes Ryan's shot.
Ryan's
Glove saved
shot.
by number 29, Marino, the goalie for Arlington Catholic.
Very good glove save. Front line out there now. Sneski, Curtis, and Trahan. And Carnes and McCarthy on defense. Kick save made by Marino.
Chelmsford just losing the coordination. This could be
2-0.
ugly. This could be really ugly.
Beautiful save.
No, is it a save? No, is it a goal?
I believe it ended up chicken.
No, it's another goal by Arlington Catholic High School.
I believe.
Oh,
maybe,
jeez. 3-1.
Lavelle made the initial save, but then it ended up trickling in behind him.
I think that may have been shot by number 19 Foley again. We'll find out in just a second.
It could be a hat trick.
Arlington Catholic goal scored by number 2, Warner.
Mike Warner. You know, the one who went away in the beginning, came back, and he's been helping, assisted by Foley.
25 seconds.
So that's
He has 2 points in the game.
one assist by Foley.
At 12:25.
Covered up by Lavelle.
This Chelmsford defense really needs to try and coordinate themselves a little better. I'm not sure if it's the defense that's a problem or if it's the offense not keeping the ball down there. I mean, no. But they're trying hard, and let's see if we can pull out on top. We're down 2. Score 3-1. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for CHS Sports Lions hockey coverage in Arlington in the Arlington Sports Center. Score 3-1, 2:21 left in the second period.
Puck wrapped around. Ryan trying to clear it out. Doesn't quite make it, but up to Greenwood. Greenwood loses control of it. Nice job by McDonald.
Shot in wide.
Ryan. Oh, here comes a breakaway.
Oh no, not again.
No goal. Nice
No
save.
goal by Adam Lavelle, the save.
Great save by Adam Lavelle.
I'm wondering if there's a penalty here. On number 11, the captain, Tony Johnson. Let's see if the referees have anything to say on that. Doesn't appear so, just no goal. Nice save by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore from Chelmsford High School.
Terrific.
Just came in from Lawrence Academy.
Terrific breakaway save. Made a good reaction, and
You might as well just, go to Chelmsford High School. It's a long drive to Lawrence every day, so
yeah,
might as well stay here.
take the bus.
It's that much easier.
Yeah, get a friend to drive you to school. No problem.
Oh no. Oh no. 4-1 is the score. 1:32 remaining in the second period. Arlington Sports Center, Arlington Catholic in the lead. Chelmsford just not coming out on top. Let's see what the call is on who the goal. I'm going to guess right now it was either Warner or Foley,
They seem to be keeping that line out there a lot. They're going to end up getting tired by the end of this game. Hopefully that'll play in Chelmsford's favor. I believe Baric is going to end up doing the same thing with their front line, keeping them out, running them out for the first period. And then we'll be able to capitalize because we have more of a more in-deep team.
Arlington Catholic goal scored by number 4, Mike Charlotta.
Arlington Catholic goal scored by number 4, Mike Charoletta, but the assist goes to Michael Warner.
Time to go 13 minutes and 28 seconds.
13 minutes, 28 seconds, the time of that goal.
Charlotta
Brings the score 4-1.
28.
Okay, this could be their chance right here.
Here we
3
go.
on
Trahan.
2. Oh, and missed.
Cisnowski loses control of the puck. Cisnowski open. Cisnowski can't get a handle on it. Shot by Lindstedt.
Okay, not this again. Please no. Please no.
Ryan can break this up.
Rosalato.
Terrific save made by Adam Lavelle. Another Arlington Catholic player down. What does that tell you about that?
Well, if we can't get rid of him through score, maybe we can just get rid of him slowly, by injuring him. Maybe that's
Yeah.
the approach here. If that's the case, maybe so be it.
What does that tell you about private school?
Player down.
kids?
Oh, yeah. Need not be said.
Yeah.
Coach Fletcher calling some new rules here. He's going to keep Lindstedt. And let's see, who else is that right there? Jay Ryan out. And he's bringing in McCarthy.
McCarthy is a captain. One of three. The other three are, I believe, Curtis and Trahan.
Okay, Adam Lavelle coming in. Are we sending out a new goalie or are we just huddling him around? Adam Lavelle, the sophomore. Coach Fletcher giving some words of advice. Let's listen in.
Make yourself mentally ready to move the puck along. Okay? When you're exhausted.
I believe the team is just getting a little bit of a break right now. Yeah, all the players up.
It's not going off. Yes, it's going off.
That's number 33. You know, that is his second injury today. He was the one who fell down earlier, got back up, and just went right in as the line changed. So this is his second fall. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I wonder if it's... That's number 33, Dan Rosalando, who was a junior, a defense from Medford.
Here we go now with front line out there. Trahan working for it. Trahan hasn't
Shot and nothing. This is Mr. Fletcher's special teams out there right now.
I guess that's what you could call him. 1 minute left in the period. See if you can throw a few more behind Mike Marino before the period's over. Jason Ryan putting it up in front.
Referee.
Yeah, referee.
Keeping his legs in the way a few times there. Very kindly of him.
I'm sure
See if
we'll
he can do it
thank
again.
him by the end of the game. Shot in front goes a little wide. Trahan tried to have a shot and was finally cleared out of the zone. And that's going to be
And that's the end of the second period. The score is 4-1. Arlington Catholic in the lead at the Arlington Sports Center. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for CHS Sports. Let's recap what's gone on so far. The game started off with what, Drew? One goal by Foley, number 19, an assistant captain, a junior from Arlington Catholic. It then went on for another score by, who was that who scored for Chelmsford? Was that?
it was Curtis.
Curtis, that's right. Curtis scored a goal for Chelmsford, putting their only goal on the board so far. Another one scored by Foley after that. Another one scored by number 2, who is Warner. And then there was one more scored by somebody else who I didn't write down. I think it might have been number 20. No, wouldn't have been him.
Right now for the score with the Cougars.
I believe it was Steve McCormick.
We have 3.
It was number 4. Oh, thank you. It was Mike Giroletta, 99. No, he's a junior. He's a forward from Watertown. So that's the recap of what's happened so far. We have 1 period left to play. The score 4-1. Arlington Catholic in the lead at the Arlington Sports Center.
We have a shootout going on right now.
Let's watch this.
First shot hits the post. Second shot, very close. I have a feeling he's going to get it this one. Here we go.
Here it is.
Shot goes wide.
But just missed.
Let's give a big hand to Stephen Byrne. Nice try.
Here comes another player.
Let's watch.
Hands off to Brian White. He's got
A little tag team action going on now.
Brian also gets a Dominic Pizza Meal gift certificate just for participating.
Here we go. First shot. Ooh,
Just missed in the middle.
very hard.
Oh! It's rigged! That proves it. Oh, almost knocked another one in. I'm pretty sure the system's rigged because I saw that go in, but I may be wrong.
The hole
So
was
it's
too
Nate
strong.
McKinnon, Drew Jenkins. The score 4-1. Arlington Catholic High School is in the lead at the Arlington Sports Center. This is CHS Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Ramsey comes to the blue line.
And welcome back to third period action here. Chelmsford High School Sports production. I'm Nate McKinnon,
And I'm Drew Jenkins.
and this is CHS Sports Lions Hockey. Third period action right now. Score is 4-1. Arlington Catholic in the lead. This is the Arlington Sports Center. Let's see if the Lions can come out at top by the end of this period.
We need strong playing by all three lines. Front line, I was probably going to end up going out there now with Curtis in the middle, centering Cisnowski and Trahan. Trahan was voted the MIP last year. And Jason Ryan and Bruce Lindstedt on defense.
See, who's in goal for us now? It's still Lavelle?
Yes, I believe so.
Lavelle, the sophomore. Fresh ice for these teams to skate on. It's already down the Chelmsford side. Let's see if we can fix that right now.
And we do,
And
2
we
on
do.
1.
Here we go, folks.
Curtis
This could be
working
a
with
chance.
it. Trahan
Oh,
Oh.
just missed.
broken up and back out of the zone. Ryan to Lindstedt. Lindstedt up for Cisnowski. Cisnowski checked out the play. Ryan up to Trahan. Trahan working for it. Can't quite get to it. Flicked out by Lavelle, the sophomore.
Back behind the net.
Ryan up to Curtis. Curtis, 2 on 1.
Oh, lost it again. Shot and...
Trahan has a shot.
Oh! Wait,
Did it go in?
it looked like it went into... I saw it go in.
Did it go in?
I saw it go in.
I don't know if it went in.
I saw the ball go in. We could have instant replay judging if we want. The ball went in. I saw the puck went in.
The puck, yeah.
It went in.
I think it went in. What happened? Oh, it didn't count. No.
Why?
Goal. I don't know. I think the net getting locked off its lodgings. No goal. Here we go. Shot.
Shot and
Save.
deflected.
Here we go. Well, one on
Whatever.
close to a breakaway. Somewhere around there. Penalty being called on.
Number 8, is that what he said? 18. Is it 18 and 8 or no, just 8? Well, we lose once again. Hajar in the penalty box for 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna guess for high sticking.
Number 8.
No,
1.5 minutes for interference.
interference.
Time the penalty 1 minute 18 seconds.
Interference.
Hajar minor for interference at 1:18.
And the penalty clock is up. Hopefully the Lions can hold them off for the next minute and 20 seconds.
Cleared out. Didn't quite get all the way out though. No, as far as they wanted to.
The Lions not having one power play yet this game. That was a little too close to get in front of the goal there. Arlington Catholic having a little too much control.
Here we go.
This is the chance right here. This is it. He's getting a little too close to the boards, but he can do it.
Train gets tossed.
Could it be a shot in a negative power play?
Mike Warner back in the game for Arlington Catholic, I'm noticing. Down to 33. Rosalando is back out once again. Let's see if he can get injured one more time. What the heck, you know?
Third time's the charm.
Hey.
Nice job to clear it out by Carnes.
And that's the end of the penalty, and Hajar's back in the game. Power play over. Now's their chance. Puck was tripped up over Rosalando.
McDonald rather. In front. Oh, Lindstedt has a shot. Goal! Goal for Bruce Lindstedt!
Bruce Lindstedt! Mike Carnes coming onto the ice. That makes the score 4-2. Arlington Catholic still in the lead, but now they're only 2 behind. Chelmsford can still pull this one off if they keep that type of game up this game.
Terrific shot from the blue line, a point shot by Bruce Lindstedt.
That was an excellent goal. Time of goal was, I believe, 3 minutes and 12 seconds into the game. Into the period. Third period here. 4-2, Arlington Catholic in the lead at the Arlington Sports Center. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins.
A coin out there.
Little interference there by Boudreau, but no call.
A coin out there along with Stevenson maybe and number 17.
Assisted by number 22.
Ryan and
Garrett Greenwood.
Garrett Greenwood assisted.
Lindstedt from Greenwood. Chelmsford at 3:12.
3:12, that was correct. Oh, number 8, Carroll pushing into Jay Ryan there. Oh, this is the chance.
Here
This
we
is
go,
the
here we
chance.
go.
Oh, but it may be shot down. Could it be? No.
Covered up by Marino.
Curtis Strahan and Sanowski coming in along with Lindstedt. And coming out is a coin, Stevenson and Kidder.
On defense, we're got Ryan and Lindstedt, I believe, out there. Oh,
Well, it's in another line, Greenwood, McDonald, and Hadjar. And bringing in now they just sent out Trahan, Sanowski, and Curtis line. Back behind the ice. Nice save by Lavelle.
Lavelle doing a very good job here. Greenwood. Greenwood up for McDonald. McDonald has a shot.
And saved in the glove by number 29, the Arlington Catholic goalie. Trahan, Curtis, and Sanowski coming out now. And coming back in is McDonald, Greenwood, and Hadjar. The score 4-2 with 10:21 remaining in the third period of action at the Arlington Sports Center. This is CHS Sports Hockey, the Lions versus the Arlington Catholic Cougars. Shot and save by Lavelle. Nice save.
Nice job to get across the crease like that.
Here we go, folks. This is one-on-one. This is the chance. Could it be? No.
Oh, nice save.
Nice try.
Nice
Great save
by Marino.
by Marino.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is bad. This is not good. High into the nets and tossed down on the stairs. By, I'm not sure who that was. Didn't notice. It might have been Foley. Might have been Rosalando, might have been Warner, you know, might have been any of them. But still, there's 9 minutes and 45 seconds left of action at the Arlington Sports Center. I'm Nate McKinnon.
And I'm Drew Jenkins.
This is CHS Sports television coverage of the high school Lions hockey team. Back out here, says the referee. Referee having an argument with Jack Fletcher. The coach, let's see what happens.
On the ice. Right off the face-off, get up.
Number 17 pulled back on the ice. Had a last-minute decision by the referee. Number 17 is a Kidder. Shot and deflected by Lavelle. Nice save by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore.
Another nice save by Lavelle.
Lavelle having an excellent game. Well, with a lot of saves, but few got past him. But we'll forget about those and worry about what's ahead. Lavelle throws it, stick across the ice by number 8, Carroll. Carroll's going to use his body to check, but gets checked himself by two of Chelmsford's players. Lavelle once again with the stick. Okay, here's the runoff.
Here we go.
Number 23.
Shoot
it. Shot and nothing.
Rebound.
Shot, nothing behind
Covered
the
up.
net. Covered up by the... That was an excellent try, and that's what we need to win this game.
Need a lot of shots on goal. That's what we always need.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is tonight's winning number in the 50-50 raffle.
Oh, folks, the 50-50 raffle. 7, 0, 1, 7, 4, 6.
701.
And I don't have that number, so it doesn't matter if you do either. Drew, do you have that number? Let's see. No.
No, up by number.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the lottery. I
Yeah.
get like $100 or something, but
Yeah, no,
You
the
know.
50-50 raffle.
I should get like maybe 15% of it. I'll do a number.
Well, then it wouldn't be the 50-50.
I suppose not.
Here comes Hannafin.
One here.
Shot and save
Nice save made
by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore from
Terrific
Chelmsford
save.
High School.
Coming back
Stevenson over to number 17, and they
Stevenson
have
running
no
the
one
net.
ahead of him.
Stevenson working to get it. He can't quite get there though.
Strahan out on the ice.
Coin.
Lindstad. A coin. Shot and nothing. Nice save by number 29, Marino.
Wow. Getting to be
Way
a
to
good
go.
game here at the Arlington Sports Center. Kept in.
Nice shot. Lindstad with a
just
shot and
goes
nothing.
wide.
That would have been a second from the blue line.
Gonna be a penalty. Oh,
Hey, give it to them both, ref. Don't call one for Chelsea.
Let's see what happens here. Confusion.
number 35,
35 in the penalty box.
I believe for cross-checking.
That's Boudreau.
Like your Joe?
Number 35, Dan Boudreau, who is a freshman from Arlington.
He's pretty big for a freshman.
Yeah, he's an awfully big freshman.
I'm a little intimidated.
Arlington Catholic penalty, number 35, Dan Boudreau. 1.5 minutes for cross-checking. Time of penalty, 7 minutes, 14 seconds.
So that's 1.5 minutes.
Cougars a minor for cross-checking.
So here's the power play for Chelmsford. Can they pull it off?
Let's hope
They
they can
need
use
2
this.
to tie, 3 to win.
Karn's back for it.
The score 4-2 with 7.5
behind the
minutes
net for Ryan.
remaining.
Greenwood pulls it behind. Trahan and has a shot. Nice save by Marino.
Marino and Lavelle, both sophomores, both in. The sophomores. I think for a future game, Drew, we should have a microphone on Coach Fletcher to hear what he says.
Although I mean, I want to hear it. So
That's true. Some of it may not want to be heard, but
puck gets cleared up the playing surface. Calling for the BU offense. It's a certain play that Churchill has. Kept in. See if they can use it. Shot. It got deflected. But yeah, one-on-one here.
shot and in the goal by number 2, Mike Warner. The one who fell down and had to go to the locker room earlier has shot his second goal of the game, along with his earlier assist.
3 points in the game.
3 points, 7 minutes, with 44 seconds on a power play. And folks, Arlington Catholic loves Warner. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins. The score 5-2, Arlington Catholic High School in the lead.
Scored by number 2, Mike Warner. Unassisted, short-handed goal.
That was an unassisted goal.
That's Mike Warner scoring unassisted for Arlington Catholic.
And now here's all broken up. Out to the point. Jason Ryan tees it up. Goal! Jason Ryan.
Second one from the point. Excellent goal by him to bring the score once again 2 points apart to tie.
Second goal scored from the point. Let's hope that they keep
2 to tie, 3 to win, with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third period, with 25 seconds left still on the power play.
I definitely think Chelsea can pull this one off.
Definitely. Let's hope they do. The score 5-3, Arlington Catholic High School in the lead at the Arlington Sports Center. I'm Nate McKinnon, along with Drew Jenkins. This is CHS Sports Television coverage.
Slow down. Take a breath.
Let's see, referee regulating who's going to come on and who's not.
Chelmsford's working hard now. They really want another one back.
Chelmsford goal scored by number 19, Scott Trahan.
Scott Trahan made that goal.
21,
Jason Ryan was the assistant.
23, Michael Curran. Time to goal 8 minutes, 19 seconds. Trahan from Ryan.
There should have been a shot on there, I think.
Power play goal from Chelmsford at 8:19.
Arlington breaks out. Shot, save, kick save to the corner.
By the sophomore, Adam Lavelle.
Here we go.
Don't get too fancy.
Working with it now. Nice job to keep control. Turning it around. With Hajar. McDonald. Lindstead in the corner. Out in front. Nobody there.
Hannafin with Hajar right by his side to fight him. Johnson back. Right down to Chelmsford's. Nice check by number 22, Garrett Greenwood.
Nice job by Greenwood to keep Chelmsford in the play. At the point now. Back to the corner. Ryan. See what I can do with it. He's keeping it. Now put up. sure what's going on now. I believe,
Looks like another penalty is being added
Bruce Lindstedt going to the box.
for a minute and a half.
The referee conferring with the clock man.
All I gotta say is Mighty Ducks.
We're gonna call the flying V now.
Maybe something like that. Knuckle puck.
Yeah.
We'll pull something off. Score 5-3. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. Arlington Catholic High School in the lead. A minute and a half in the penalty. But it's not up there. The time is not up on the penalty board. It just got taken off.
Chelmsford penalty, number 14.
And the clock is not running.
Arlington Catholic penalty, number 10.
There is no clock running on the penalty.
Time of penalties, 10 minutes, 24 seconds.
Nice job by Ryan to break that up.
White for Arlington Catholic, roughing minors, ages 10-24.
And a minor for roughing. To the point. Across to the opposite point. Back into the corner. Arlington Catholic moving the puck around. Point has a shot. Broken up. Let's see what Trahan can do with it. Trahan has a shot. Goal! Goal! Great goal by Trahan!
Woo! Nice job by Scott Trahan! That was a goal, ladies and gentlemen, if I've ever seen one before. Brings the score 5-4. Arlington Catholic still in the lead, but that's 1 point to get to tie in 3 minutes and 54 seconds here at the Arlington Sports Center.
Second line coming out there now. Hajar, Greenwood, and McDonald.
The team giving Trahan what it takes.
Timeout for Arlington.
Timeout for Arlington Catholic.
So there was a 3-minute penalty for Lindstedt.
Chelmsford goal scored by number 19, Scott Trahan.
Scott Trahan.
Number 21, Jason Ryan.
Jason Ryan with the assist.
Goal in 11 minutes, 6 seconds. The second goal of the game to Scott Trahan from Ryan at 11:06.
Just heard it from Bruce Lindstedt. He comes out at 3:06.
Front line going out there, back out there now.
Curtis, Sanowski, Trahan, Carnes, Jay Ryan, and Lavelle Gold, the sophomore.
Curtis
Who's
on the
going,
draw.
Curtis? Hello, back into the stands. Hitting a few Arlington Catholic fans off the head.
Snowski trying to get in there.
Carnes taking it out.
Cleared out. Curtis. Nice job by Ryan.
Carnes taking it not behind the net.
Just clearing it out of the zone, cycling it out.
Chelmsford really putting control on this puck. I think it's mostly because Arlington Catholics kept most of those players in there for most of the game. And they've still got Warner and Rosenlato in there. They gave Foley a break.
Here comes Arlington Catholic.
It's just 1 point in with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. Nice job.
Brought down in the corner. Put it up. Let's see what they can do with it here. Chelsea going up for a line change. Ryan.
Snowski coming in. Hadjar, Greenwood, and Ryan.
McDonald also up there.
McDonald.
Ryan. Up. Shot.
Nice save by Marino.
Covered up by Marino. Lindstedt back out there. Ryan coming off. Marino covers it up again.
There's 2 minutes and 6 seconds left for the Lions to get 1 point, which will allow them to tie the game. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins for CHS Sports, television coverage of Lions hockey. Fletcher's calling a timeout. Timeout, Lions.
Timeout, Chelmsford. Cougar fans, the next home game for Arlington Catholic here at the Sports Center is Thursday night, January 15th. Be here for the 7 o'clock face-off against Bishop Fenwick High School. Arlington Catholic against Bishop Fenwick Thursday, January 15th at 7.
This is it. Time for Chelmsford to get their last goal of the game. If they can pull this off, then that would be a very strong comeback for the team.
Get on it.
Fans and Chelmsford really getting
No!
just missed.
That was very close.
Nice save by number 29, Marino, the sophomore from Arlington Catholic High School. A minute 54 left. Referee is discussing it. This is it. Minute 45 left. Time for the Lions to get 1 goal. They need 1 man in front. What they can't let happen is this right now. They've got to stop this. This would put them away.
All right. Behind the
They've
net,
had a-
Lindstedt trying to break it out.
They've had a great period so far.
Chelmsford breaking out. Ryan back for it. Gets a handle on it.
Here goes Curtis.
It's going to be icing. Going all the way back down.
1 minute left.
1 minute of play left in this period. All the Lions need is one goal in 60 seconds. This is Nate McKinnon and Drew Jenkins at the Arlington Sports Center for Arlington Catholic versus the Chelmsford High School Lions for Chelmsford High School Sports television coverage. Referee discussing right now with Coach Fletcher.
They're putting Jeff Neild in goal. And replacing Adam Lavelle, sophomore. Jeff Neild.
Two defensemen. So that the puck is in this corner. This center backs up.
Guys can rest.
So if the puck goes, you can even chase. One left keeps chasing, but sometimes
He's just going to come right out of it.
Okay?
Well, I'd have to say myself, that was a great call by Coach Fletcher to put a new goalie in to give himself just a little more time.
Nice job there, I'd have to say. Good call by Fletcher.
That's the brains of Chelmsford working. And you won't see that from Arlington.
On the goal for Chelmsford, number 27, Jeff Neal.
Harsh.
Number 27.
Front line out there still, Cisnowski, Curtis, and Trahan, along with Ryan and Lindstedt.
And the new goalie, number 27.
That is Jeff Neild.
I don't see him on here.
He's got a different number for the new away jerseys than he does on the roster, so. Cisnowski.
49 seconds left to play. I'm glad they don't do those tens of seconds things.
Just being called for a hand pass.
I'm glad they don't do those tens of seconds things here. I hate that. Makes me go, ugh. So, Curtis and Foley. Referee in the way once again.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds
Half
left.
a minute left. Curtis giving a little pressure.
Arlington Catholic trying to hold on to the puck.
Nice job by Jeff Neild.
15 seconds. Clock is counting down.
Trying to get to it. Oh, it's cleared out of the zone. No. 8, 7, 6. 5 seconds left.
They're holding on to it.
That's going to do it, I'd have to say.
Well, it was an excellent, excellent game.
Chelmsford loses their first game. It's a non-league game, so it won't go in their MVC record. But it'll go in their overall record.
Well, I think that this game was probably one of the better Chelmsford High School games I've seen. One of the better Chelmsford High School third periods that I've seen
Yes.
in a long time. Chelmsford High School's had some great games, but this third period, where they came out and scored 2 goals, was extremely impressive. Goals scored by all kinds of players, shooting them left and right.
This game that was fun to watch.
Definitely. A lot of saves by Adam Lavelle, the sophomore,
Yep.
and by Mike Marino, the sophomore for Arlington Catholic.
Yeah.
So this is really an excellent game as the players now shake hands with the coach and show their spirit. So unfortunately, folks, tonight at this Arlington Sports Center, the Lions came out on top. No, I said that wrong.
Yes, you did.
That's what I wanted to happen.
They came out on bottom.
That's
but
right. Unfortunately,
It was a good game, though. Indeed.
unfortunately, as I lose my voice, Arlington Catholic Cougars came on top. So, this is Nate McKinnon
Andrew Jenkins.
for CHS Sports television coverage of Lions hockey. The final score, 5-4. Arlington Catholic.
We will
Good
see
night.
you. We will see you a week from today for the Chelmsford Billerica game.
That's right. Thank you very much, folks, and have a nice night.